There she is, the Paraasaurolophus Gen 2. Our first little bioluminescence friend. Wonder if it will be the last. Who knows? Yes, give me the bucks. Give me the bucks. Some food, we'll take the food. And obviously the new creature, we'll take the new creature. And the unlock. Oh, those points. Almost forgot about those. Can't forget about those. And then the unlock. Oh, waiting. That beautiful spinning ring. And we're back. That was interesting. The game kicked me out. Apparently it did not want me to look at this beautiful little rendering. Gosh, that is very nice looking. Apparently it kicked me out right before my loyalty points kicked in. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Anything special? No, this is not special. This is, in a way. I actually did start watching this with my son. Wow, that's a very loud frog. I don't know if that frog is in the garage. If you can hear that, I apologize. But yeah, we didn't finish all of it. We started watching it yesterday. He seemed to really enjoy it. I thought it was pretty good. Little Jurassic World taste, which is nice. I think we have 2 more episodes left, so maybe we'll watch those today or tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see, nothing crazy. Ooh, a new super hybrid. That looks like what? If that is an amphibian, I will be so excited. Like an Osteoposaurus, and maybe Dimetrodon. Oh, that's got me excited. Let's hopefully there's some information. Oh, thanks for rating us. Okay. Sure. Not sure when I did that, but okay. We'll come back to that later. Let's get some maintenance going here. I got an hour for those. Okay, this is done. Can sell that off. Let's check the, what do we have? Oh, we do not want to check the trade harbor. Would have been bad. Let's pick up some stuff that is hatched. I was able to clean out most of the stuff in my market yesterday. So they've added that extra hatchery discount on Sunday, which is fantastic. I really appreciate that, Ludia. Thank you. And by the way, I don't know why my last video did as well as it did, but thank you for everybody that watched it, and for all the new subscribers. That was a nice little surprise. So thanks and welcome everybody that joined over the weekend. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. So thank you. It was an exciting little jaunt into YouTube over the weekend. Let's get this beauty in. It's the wrong. Actually, no, that's wrong. I did want to do that. I wanted to hatch it. It would have been bad though if I didn't want to hatch it. Remember that for the, let's see what this guy looks like here. Now, to be fair, Ludia has, this looks really nice. Really nice. Feeding action. Obviously, the standard animation. It's beautiful. Man, it's beautiful. But to be fair, Ludia has a huge opportunity to give this guy a special enclosure. in the show. Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Camp Cretaceous, don't listen to the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. But where these guys are on the river, in that cave, they could do such a cool enclosure if they did the waterfall and the bioluminescent background in for this guy. I think it'd be great. And they could do a little like cave outside. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. In the shadows, still looking good. That is very cool. But yeah, they could do a very, very cool enclosure for this guy. It has lots of opportunity instead of just this basic enclosure. I forgot to feed him all the way. But we're not going to be leveling him anytime soon. We don't need him for anything. He distracts from our main goal. So we're going to, actually, you know what? Do I want to keep him out? I don't want to keep him out. I'm sorry. I got to put him away. He is not going to do anything special for us for Code 19s. We've already got the Brachiosaurus out. And even he should be put away until we finish our good old run for our episode 100 goals. If you haven't watched that episode, watch it, please. It'll help understand what I'm talking about. Let's get this guy, process. These guys are part of those goals. I've actually got a full paddock now. And so we didn't want to use any instant creation because it's buggy. Don't want to take the chance on these guys. That, and to be fair, I would have used it on the level 30s that I'm fusing, but I did not have a charge available for it, so couldn't do that. But got to make some space, so this will give us 2 spots once these are done. And then we'll be able to fuse. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I want to do. We'll be able to fuse the 2 level 20s that are created from this, which will give us another level 30, which means we can fuse that. Which you see, this is going to be, what we got? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we're going to have 7, and that'll give us 8. And then we would have 1 more to make for 9. So we're getting close. So we got 8 more Gorgosuchuses that we need to hatch, but it's going to be a little complicated because we can't hatch a bunch at once. Well, let's see. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots available, so we can do, okay, yeah, so come Thursday when we have the hatchery discount, we will, we'll take that. Yes, we will. There's the bad thing about having creatures in your, that's really very good. I might have to do that just for 1. Let's do this. Did get a Carnoraptor yesterday, but then garbage there. Well, we'll do this for our 3rd trade. Just because. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. And I'm gonna click the button to watch the video, but I'm not gonna talk so that we're not gonna have any weird funky cuts in the editing here. So we're going in for the video. And we're back from the Nordic Track video. Oh, a little Velociraptor action. Okay. What do we have for unlocks? Microposaurus, right? So nothing. Let's see if we got anything special for packs. No. Anything special here? No. If you're watching this and you don't know, don't buy that pack for the Paraasaurolophus Gen 2. It will not unlock it. You'll get a copy. So if you really want a copy very bad, feel free. And actually, if you want to buy them, great. If you got the money, please do. It helps support the game. That is fantastic. But if you don't see a little unlock button on the pack, you're buying a single copy. So do not purchase them thinking that you are going to unlock the creature. You are just getting yourself whatever is in the pack, and that is it. But I do appreciate if you are buying them, because it helps support the game, just like the VIP memberships do, which is good for Ludia. But you will not be unlocking that pack. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh, gosh dang. Still, we have been getting jack on that last bit. Even this one. We're due for a final prize. Let's see what we get here on the wheels. Not going to be the pack. But on the silver rewards, also not going to be the pack. Dagosaurus, should be some good little points though. What do we got here? Just a Paraasaurus. I could use an Apatosaurus. We'll do the video stuff later. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do? Oh, I want to check and see if... Nope, it's not released yet. I am pretty sure that was Microposaurus and maybe Dimetrodon. I just really hope that it is there isn't another hybrid that is an amphibian already. It's definitely not a Coolosaurus. I don't think it's a Gorgosuchus. Man, if it was a Gorgosuchus and Dimetrodon, that would be crazy. It could be a Pterodotrodon and an amphibian, maybe. But well, yeah, it could be. Yeah, maybe. I definitely don't have that guy at level 40 yet. I mean, it could be him and maybe an amphibian. I just really hope it's not. I mean, looking at the background, that looks like a beach. And it looks like some water or like a lake-ish type thing, which really makes me hope that it's a amphibian. Now, it could be a common, potentially. Now, we don't have any common amphibian hybrids. But it could be using amphibian DNA, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, because this guy has got that, back. I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll have to see. It'd be great if it's an amphibian. It would be great if it is either super rare or a tournament glass cannon-ish. If it's a tournament glass cannon-ish, I will have to change whatever I'm doing to get whatever the ingredients are if I don't already have them. Because that will be one that I will want to get fairly soon. But as a super hybrid, so it means that we're going to have to collect some super DNA. So it won't be something we can collect right away, but it'll definitely be something I'll want to work towards and unlock as quickly as we can. Okay, let's get in here and see what we got today. So Beast of the Biodome, Battle for Survival, Earth Shattering, Microposaurus, and we've got bronze, and we've got a rare pack here. Let's go here first. Let's get this knocked out. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. I did. It was nice. The weather was fantastic. It was not very smoky. The smoke did roll in yesterday, which was kind of a bummer. But Saturday, I went for a run. God, I felt so good. It didn't feel good on Sunday, but it had been a month since I'd gone for a run. And I remember how much I miss it, just getting outside and being able to exercise. But the smoke has shifted and is back. It was back yesterday. It's back again today. Hopefully it goes away sometime soon. Why am I not paying attention? Okay, we've got basically everything. So we're just going to go carnivores here. Let's see. Go with... this guy just because he looks cool. But yeah, it was really nice to be outside. I was able to work in the garage, able to do some, that's where I'm at today, which is nice. It's got a nice clean work surface, able to do some stuff with my oldest out here that we haven't done in a long time, because it was cool. It wasn't smoky. It was just really nice. It makes you really appreciate when it is nice outside, that's for sure. But able to get the work surface cleared off. Maybe this week I'll be able to do some more work out here, get some more stuff cleaned up. It's just really like working in a clean space. Okay. There we go. But yeah, just really, really nice weekend. Tournament went well. Mine, when I woke up super early at 4:30ish to see how it was doing. What? I have to edit that out. Apparently, I moved the screen ever so slightly. It thinks I want to give up. Which is not the case. At least we weren't doing PvP right then, because it would have, of course, canceled us out. Okay, let's. But yeah, it was just a nice weekend. Hopefully, like I was saying, everybody finished where they wanted to on the tournament. Obviously, I did. But my tournament was slightly higher. It took a turn up. Was it 1610-ish, I think? I don't know. I'll put a screenshot up to show where it was at. But I went to 17 something just to make sure that nothing crazy would happen while I was sleeping. So I don't have to wake up and do actual battles. Just gonna wake up and check it. Make sure we're okay. And we were, which was good. But it's interesting that it did take a leg up. But I already saw some folks in the forum say that theirs finished kind of appropriately. So I had a feeling that mine was going to do that because at, I don't remember what time it was, like 8:30, 8:40 last night. I was in last place with 1450, and the next slot up was at what was it at? It was at like 15 something. And so as soon as I did enough battles, and I'm guessing I would have stayed at 1450 for quite some time. But as soon as I did enough battles to get past that person that was in 99th place, it went straight to 100th place being like 15 something. But again, I know that that's just probably stayed that way for most of the night. And then at the end switched up. Alright, just go Indoraptor here. It's gonna be overkill, but that's okay. I've got more Indoraptors than I need right now for today's battles, so not a big deal. And they'll be done with cooldown by tomorrow. We really need them for fight for funds and claim your territory. But let's see, what do we got going on this week? We got VIP tournament this weekend, which is nice. I'm speculating it's for the Stiggy, not Stiggy, the Kangaroo Predatrodon, which would be nice. Wouldn't mind getting a little Kangaroo, another copy. But yeah, it's other than that, it's a pretty quiet week. We have a PvP event going on right now, though, I think, at least according to the schedule. I didn't see. To check the awards section to see if it talks about it. I was not paying attention, so I have no idea how many things I should be doing. I have attacked for all three. Must have. Yeah. That's the nice thing about having overkill on the battle. You don't really need to pay attention. But yeah, Camp Cretaceous, it's nice. It's good. I like it. And my oldest there's parts where he was like, this is scary, Dad. I don't want to watch it. And it's just nighttime. It's not a big deal. Nothing really bad happens at night, which is good. Everything kind of happens in the daytime. And they've done a really good job of not actually showing any of the bad stuff happening. Which I believe helps for him, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Carnivores. Let's see. Let's go. Just one shot this. Have plenty of things. These are level based battles here, so. Not ferocity base. This should be a fairly easy cakewalk for us. 846. Let's see. Go with Concavenator. Such a good looking level 40 model here. So nice looking. I was realizing the other day that they have done a much better job on a lot of the newer creatures for the models. Stuff like inside the mouth, where you can actually see kind of where the tongue attaches. On some of the older models, you definitely could go back and do some cleanup where they've got just some very interesting like disconnected tongues that go to nowhere to a straight black mouth, and even on the super hybrid Diploseuchus where it doesn't really even have a tongue. It's just a drawing of a tongue on a flat mouth. It's just, did these creatures not have tongues? Is that why they don't have them? I was trying to figure out why they would do some of these things the ways that they've done them. I don't know if it's because they're trying to save graphics, but like right. So the Sarcosuchus here, no tongue. I can't tell if there's a drawing of a tongue in there. Yeah, see, look at that, nothing. Now, I believe they had not necessarily tongues, but they had, a protrusion on most like alligators. So it just seems odd that there isn't something in there. I don't know. Maybe there's not supposed to be. But something that moves in there, like Indoraptor's got a tongue. I forgot the one. It was Ceratosaurus. One of the carnivores just has a terrible looking, just tongue coming from nowhere, from a black void. It just looks very janky. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like they have some opportunity to go back to some of the older models and do some cleanup on some of them. But yeah, I guess none of the amphibians really have tongues. I mean, Coolosaurus looks like he's got something going on there. Ooh, he didn't block at all. Hopefully, oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's see, Dinosaurus has a tongue. It's got some tongue action happening. Little bucks, little creature. He was already unlocked. Pick up some food. Yes, I want to do it with only one. Again, this is a level-based event, not ferocity-based, and it caps out at standard level 40 commons. So if you got hybrids, this becomes a how fast can you push the attack button event, which in a way is nice, but nothing too complicated here. It is weird. I know folks that are new to the channel appreciate it, but it's odd that you would ask me if I hack. Not sure why. I mean, I've been playing this game for a while, for 3+ years, I think. So I could understand that maybe when you look at the creatures that I have, actually that's not what I want to do, that you're like, oh, he must hack. Look at all those creatures that he has. But you can tell that I don't hack because you can look at my resources. None of my resources, except for my coins, which anybody can really do after a certain level, are maxed out. And the key giveaway is my DNA isn't, my bucks aren't, and my loyalty points are not. If I was a hacker, I would have, at least 2 or 3 of those maxed out. And I wouldn't be making videos because there would be no reason to, because hacking the game is dumb in my opinion. I don't know why anybody would do it. Just not my cup of tea. I like to work for stuff. I like to, grind through things because it makes the other side so much more enjoyable for me. I've worked for it, I just feel a lot better about it. But do not hack. I do have a lot of high-end creatures, and a lot of them because I grind, and I'm very focused on getting my game where I want it to be, which, again, my episode 100 laid out, aiming towards level 40s of tournament hybrids. But in order to do that, I have to be able to have a deep bench, because cooldowns at level 40 tournament hybrids are nasty. They have got, 2 to 3 day, almost 4 day cooldowns for some of them that I plan on making. And so there is a decent amount of work that needs to be put in to get some of that stuff done. All right, let's see. We can hopefully should be able to do this with 2 high-end creatures. Go here, and I'm actually gonna do another Indoraptor. Could have done maybe a Metrophodon. Didn't want to use my Gorgosuchuses because those already have a 2 day plus cooldown. I shouldn't need them. Indoraptors have a 1 day cooldown, so anything I use today will be ready tomorrow. Go. We're all gonna take 3. Is he gonna go for it? It's not. There are we. It's gonna take 3 for him to kill us. Oh, he's not going for it, okay. He's going for 6. I'm gonna do 4 block and 3 attack. Oh, he's not going for 6. He's going for 6. Question is he gonna attack at 6? There we go. Alright, so he's got 1 left. Totally fine. So we'll do 4. 3 plus 1 for the block. 3 reserve. He cannot one-shot us. He can two-shot us. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be the one. He could be the one, but his face is just not right. It definitely looks like a Osteoprosaurus and a Dimetrodon from that fuzzy picture. But the fin could be a fin. Oh, no hybrid, but DNA. We'll take the DNA. The DNA is definitely sloughed off now that we don't have hybrids on speed dial in the custom trade section. Okay, let's see. We have just the one. All creatures. I'm gonna put this guy in, hatch him out. Put this guy in, and then we will do the Velociraptor, and we will do the Microposaurus. Start hatching legendaries out for DNA. Take that. Take the food. When did I get that guy in there? But I'll take him. Did I get that guy in one of the packs? I must have. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. We need to do... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we gotta do some PvP. We got... What do we get for a prize? Okay, some basic SDNA. But the bucks are more important. We're gonna go do let's go pick up a couple mods, and then we will do some PvP. Let's see where our coins are. I wish there was a button to push to pick up multiple mods at a time instead of watching them individually on the spin wheel. Let's do 2. That's 3. I'm gonna do 2 battles, or I'm gonna do 3 battles of mods. Let's do 3. Why not? That's 4. This is 5. What are we gonna get? Some tough skin. Oh no, we're gonna pack. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. An extra pack. Take that. And 1 more for 9. There we go. It should be 9. Let's get in here, do some modded aquatic. I've switched up how I've been doing this to the good old common creature first, throwaway creature, and then put in my heavy hitter in slot number 2. Go with distraction here. piercing bite and a little. I have to do 2 on the next one and then 1 after that. Okay, this should be no problem, even though we've got the siphoning bite. The siphoning bite on the creature is good to have it, especially since it's in the first slot. And we'll go first, which is fine. We'll attack, and then we'll take him out. And then after that, it's not going to matter because we're going to have piercing bite to take out the rest of them. So it should be fairly quick, as long as move as quick as the game will let us here. Going to attack. Yes, perfect. Excellent. I was going to take more than 1 piercing bite shot because of his health, but now we don't have to worry about that. Thank you, for computer, for just attacking. Appreciate that. Easy peasy, 1 down, 2 to go. Offer code on. Did not need that as a prize. No, that's not the one I want. All right, so let's see. Distraction again. We'll go tough skin and alpha. Wound alpha. I wonder if he will swap. Probably will swap, which is fine. Oh, looks like we'll be able to take him out first. Do we care to take that guy out? I don't know if I care to take him out. How much health does he have? 743. It's not enough. I'm not going to take him out. I'm going to reserve that. If we could have one-shot this guy, I would have taken out the first guy with my first guy. But since I couldn't one-shot him, I'm going to go. Not that that's going to matter much. That'll help us a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 1. Really wish they would get rid of the waiting in this. I know that they're putting on the illusion that we're playing real people, but there's not really a need for the time-based illusion. I know that the time-based, at least from initially when they came out with mods, was because they're having tons of disconnects because the game wasn't keeping up with the action of the mods. Oh, such a madness. Raj, stay there for a second. I was gonna get real excited. All right, now we need to do one Cenozoic battle so we can finish off our events for today. Snows. Here we are. Spinosaurus. Destruction. I do like the new Cenozoic PvP that's only just basic PvP. It has been kind to me on the grinding of resources. I forgot how much better. There's definitely some drawbacks to it since you do get the food and coins, which you don't get on the modded wheels. But for whatever reason, the VIP points, the DNA, and the bucks are so much better on the standard wheels than they are on the mod wheels. Don't know why that is. I guess those are the extra excited resources, if you will, for for switching over to mods. As you just get obviously the SDNA, which is fantastic. It's definitely valuable, but not getting. I mean, when you land on bucks in the mod, it's so rare to get anything above like 30, I feel like. Okay, this guy's just gonna let us build up reserves here. Go for it. Yeah, sit here and watch us. There we go. Okay, so he's got one left. Un more for him. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see if he's going to attack here. Nope, so we'll swap out. Again, any person would see what we were doing here if we were playing a real person, and they would not be trying to kill us. They would not, definitely not with more than 1 or 2. Definitely wouldn't be using 5, which is probably it. There you go. Since we've got 4 action points on our side, they're guaranteeing the kill. But any sane person would understand what that would do, bringing my better creature in, and would understand they just would not do that. 2, I think he had 1, 6, we'll go 1 more just in case. Because this guy coming in has no chance, especially since we still have our tough skin activated. Don't even know why I blocked it all. Force a habit. I do wish it would be against real people. It would definitely spice up the game quite a bit more, but probably hard to find. I mean, the matchmaking system with all of the variables that exist, it's way easier, I'm sure, to do bots. Way easier. Oh, prove me wrong and give me a 400. No, okay. So it was gonna give me a $400 bucks prize. It's not much from flying around. All right, so we got all these guys done. Boom, boom, boom. Collect all this stuff up. There's our bucks we get for the day in here. I'll take all the rest of the resources. Take the pack, of course. with the guaranteed 55 dino bucks. There we go. No DNA, that's okay. It's okay. And then we've got super DNA we gotta collect. Yes, we finished Dominator. Yes, we did this. We participated in PvP, excellent. Have the VIP glitch going on still, so I'll take 2 of those. And we have enough for another Sarcosuchus. Excellent. Almost enough for another Indoraptor. Do not want to... when one of those hatches, I'll put the Sarcosuchus in. Let's see, nothing there. I got some more stuff here, but let's actually... speeding these up because I do not want to take the chance of getting a offer for my rares in the trade harbor. I do not need a buck offer or a DNA offer for these guys to screw up anything in here. So that is squared away. This stuff is still got 30 minutes or so. Do that later. That, my friends, is going to do it today. Again, thank you for everybody who subscribed over the weekend. Pretty exciting. Hopefully the channel will continue to grow. If you haven't already, I've got other videos you can check out. Some tutorials if you're new to the game to help you with some of the various areas like the prize drop, the trade harbor, park layout, all sorts of stuff. But feel free to check out some of the videos. Again, thanks for subscribing. For those that have been subscribers this whole time, thank you very much. I appreciate that as well. I do these videos as kind of an outlet for myself and to hopefully help other players that have found this game to understand it and figure out how to navigate it. There is not the best resources in the game to kind of give you the mechanics behind it, and really these videos I do to hopefully uncover some of the mysteries behind this game so that folks have a better experience while they're playing it. But if you got questions, throw them down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. Might even put them in a future video if it's easier to explain it versus trying to type out a long explanation. So but thanks again, folks. You guys have a wonderful week, and we'll catch you guys on the VIP tournament towards the end of the week. Stay safe.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.